Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
Grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. This is Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, drink, drink. drink. What? Drink your water. All right, fam. Drink. Drink your water. Time for us to build. Family. Without any further ado, we need to get straight into it. First off, because I can't be stopped this morning. We have Bay New Health. That's Bay New right there. That's his picture. He's a Phoenix. He sells sea moss, and he's one of the sponsors of G&J.media. So we want to send shouts to all of our sponsors. Okay, cool. Also, for my bees that you see I have on, the dark ones and the dark green ones, the other ones I got to give as a gift at one of our malls. But those are created by Blossom 7 Creations. Blossom 7 Creations, one of the sponsors of the show. And of course, we have LBM, Little Booties Matter. I will be showing the commercial soon. We're still working some stuff out. But, you know what I'm saying, one of the sponsors that help us keep it going and keep things live around Giami Journey Media. So, family, we are about to move on, and I am going to move into the rant real quickly. But before we do that, I need to make sure that you know you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know that this is a Heart of a Simba production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. There we go, blowing them up. Family, you already know I'm about to go on over to GNJ.media. You need to join us over at GNJ.media so that we could go and get this rant started, because I am running late. But I'm running late today, surprisingly, because I am trying to get some stuff together so that I don't have to stop during the day during my adventure. So I had to run through a few projects to make sure that stuff will be going all day. All right, so let's go on. We're going to go and do this rant real quick. The rant for the day is called, What Are You Determined to Do? Now focus. What are you determined to do? Now focus. So, anime, can I get the one horn, please? Well, not yet. Don't give me the one horn, please. Let's turn on the tape recording first, anime. There you go, girl. There you go. Now give me the one horn, please. All right, the question. No. Oh, I got it for 5 minutes. Okay, cool. We're doing 5 minutes today. All right, so the rant for the day is, what are you determined to do? Because the day is determination. What are you determined to do? See, many of us, we have these dreams, we have these visions, and we're working through them, right? And what starts to happen is that once we get focused, right, and take it from a brother that's, I'm a little bit older than some that might be listening. I'm a little bit younger, but I got some experience. Now, this is the issue. Oh, damn. Hold on. I'm on my show. What's up?
I'm just letting you know I got a rental so I can bring the kids.
All right, cool. Thank you.
All right.
Peace. All right, family. So now, here we go. Many of us are determined. Many of us have dreams, have ideas, and we're determined to bring them through. Some of us, we're creating all types of different ideas that feed into these ideas. Now, we have this and we're determined to get it done. But what stops us a lot of time is that other people start noticing our talents, noticing our skills, and want to pull us into their projects, right? Because everybody wants to be successful. But unfortunately, a lot of people's ideas require other people to make them manifest. So if your thing aligns with theirs, then y'all got a match made in heaven. But if your thing does not match with theirs, right, and it kind of clashes and the timelines don't line up, you got a problem. And one of the things that you need to learn how to do is to focus on what it is that you were in a sense born to do. You got to learn to say no.
And you got to be okay with saying no. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Even to those people who can't appreciate a no, who don't understand a no, right? You know what I'm saying? They want to rape your ideas. They want to rape your time. They want to rape you. You know what I mean? And I know that's a harsh term, but that's what the fuck happens. You have individuals who become very forceful and become very disrespectful because they don't want to accept your no. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm special. You don't tell me no. Nobody tell me. What the fuck? And the piece is, family, you got to be bold enough to go on and do it, because what happens is when you start allowing yourself to be siphoned from that energy, that focus, that drive to be siphoned from, you start to get weaker and weaker and your focus falls off. If you look at the picture, because I try to, every time I do one of these, it takes me a couple of minutes to get and think about the title and then to think about a poster that I could put, an idea, a symbol that I could put out there on that flyer to give you an idea and to give you a motivation, right? To move, or at least to see what I'm trying to talk about in my idea. So today I got an archer, right? Once you know what it is you want to do, you got to focus. You can't allow nobody to be pulling on your bowstrings. You can't allow nobody to be bending your arrows. You can't allow nobody to put their hands on you while you're trying to hit your target. You understand? You have to learn how to say no, and you have to learn how to be happy with it. You have to be able to press forward and move forward with power and dedication and drive. You understand what I'm saying? Rather than allowing yourself to constantly be pulled off to help somebody else who might not even be serious about their shit. Right? Because I'm going to be honest with you. If they were serious about their shit and they was in your presence, your shit would line up. That's how tribe works. Because it's like we start finding people who have stuff like us. Now, some of the negative, because there are negative tribes out there. Some of the negative tribes that some of us belong to, right? Still, because you can have tribes forming around bullshit, right? You got, you know what I'm saying? You can have tribes forming around anything, right? Some of us have tribes that are negative, and it's people that want to keep us where we are. They want to keep us in their, you know what I'm saying? Because we make them feel comfortable, because they're stuck and they feel they need somebody. They need a pillow to rely on. They need an ear to chew off, right? You don't have to do that, family. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You could just leave them outside your circle and keep on growing. You could, as my grandmother said, you could love them with a long handled spoon. You don't have to be there and be stuck. Trust me. Trust me, because the better you become, the better your family become. The better your family become, the better your tribe becomes. You are robbing your tribe. You are robbing your tribe. You are robbing your people. You are robbing everybody by allowing yourself to be pulled off of course, to allow yourself to be losing your focus. And you will have motherfuckers that will act out because you want to focus on some other shit. But you got to be bold enough to keep pushing through. You got to push through the pain, because I'm telling you, on the other side of all that shit is what you're looking for, right? Sometimes people are the sacrifice for us to make it there. And I'm not talking about just the you know, because some of y'all start thinking about shit and y'all get stupid. I ain't talking about the sacrifice where you have to kill them, but cutting their ass off might be the sacrifice that you might need to make it to the next level. Yo, this is Brother Hot Tim. I want to say thank you for tuning in. I only got a couple of seconds today, so we're going to get through this toast real quick. All right, and as we say on Giame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. All right, family, let's get over and we're going to pour these libations. Now, I got some of that old red over here. Got just strong. This is going to have to last me for about, because this next batch of tea is going to take a while. So it's hot. It's hot. But anyway, we are about to pour these libations, and what we want to do here at Giame is to offer people that want to put their ancestors on the list. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put your ancestors on the list, there is an easy way to do that. You could go on, and if you're getting emails from us, right? Most of the people that are on here right now are getting emails from us. You could just send us your ancestor's name in the email attached to or just responding to the email that we sent out as Giammi Journey. Or, like I said, if you new and you catching this on the rebroadcast, what you could simply do is to go to gnj.media, and at the bottom there's a place where you can put your email address and click follow, and that will add you to our list. Once you are on our list, you'll receive an email from us, and in that email you could just respond to that email and give us the name of the ancestor or ancestors that you want to add to the list. All right, so let me see what's the name of that, and then I'm ready to get in here. Determined. I think that's it. Determined. Yep. All right, cool. So we're uploading the video. So now it's time for us to do this toast. Anime, you ready? You ready, girl? Oh, Simba ready, but Simba, you did your job today. You gonna chill. Anime, you ready? Anime ready. All right, so let's get it. All right, family. Here we go. First off, giving on to the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to our list of our ancestors, and of course, we're going to say our name of our ancestors. We got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher and Fanny Gasson, Eileen, Chris, Finn, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Katie Ellis. Oh my God, hold on. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Fanny Gasson, Eileen, Chris, Finn, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Mon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Falar, Montague Pimenel, Normal X, Sapet, Rob Malik Fakour, Dr. Mayan Williams, Coach Maya, Def Farmer, Elder Miller Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algeny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Gail Pulley and Luxor, Brother Miss Eda Brooks, Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Cross Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lon Johnson, Miss Marie McGiles, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Wyndham, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, Beatty Sarah Ware, Levita Farmer, Agosto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodore Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Lyndon Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick David, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selma Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thorne, Richard Thorne, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quills, Randy Thorne, Bernie Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Adam Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson, we up here. Eugene Jackson. Nope. Let's see. Eugene Jackson. I'm going to just take it from... Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, so I'm somewhere around here. Eugene Jackson, I can't remember. Melvin Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sarah Willie, the Farmer, Goes for Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Evelyn, Theodore Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Trish Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick David, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selma Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sam Stover, Hader Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Levine Hall, Freeman Banks, Tremaine Moss, Peter Peacock, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Rainier Thornton, Bernie Squills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Will, James Farmer, May Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Elliot Investor, Mary Warner, Paul Moreland, Northern Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatel Webman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Pina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brendan Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Denny Mayonnaise, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Arthur West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basici, Fulani, Jim Robinson, Darius Johnson, Valerie Clark, John May Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, the pretty signs on this box again. The box Winifred Scanderbeg, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pinto Jr., Miriam Johnson will belong, Maria Candy, Janice Carter, Mark Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles D. Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Member Senior, Sam Member Senior, Naylon Blair Senior, Edward Stevens, Sue Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Danny Jones, Peter Charles, Kristen Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brandy, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jessica Cathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy. Got Reverend Roosevelt, Word the First Stage Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judah Herbert, Irene Johnson, Francis Bruce Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson, C.M. McClellan, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gorsay, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Brooks, Belinda Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harry Tubman McKay, Spencer Sturz, Sally Mae Baker, Arthur Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Sanders, where we at? John Bowie, Larry Lester and Rachel Sanders, Dorita Ross, Wheeler Ross, Robin Nelson, Brett Stevenson, Laura Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Out of Casey, Thomas Corporal, Ben Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornell Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, Wheaton Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Boyd Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eve Ford, James Harrison, Mark Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Aaron Moore, Mitch Vanilla, Alice Motley, Joe D. Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Richard Houston, Lud Oz, Ledger Oz, Ron Oz, West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Parkey, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Will Pruitt, H.J. Brownie Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Benny Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russ, Don Irvin, Howard Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Learman Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Wazzy, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Carwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Shawn Easley, Jabez McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jack and the Brothers, Reginald Alvin, Mazarine Corporal, George Swan, and my name Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McGann, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We moved to the Black Book. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, we got Liberta Adams, also known as our sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane, Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Thomas, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingle, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cunder, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHill, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quade Sample, Candace Simmons, Sarah Clayton, Linda Jones, Sade Garner, Mel Scott Sr., the Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Cassandra Nanette, Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fanny L. Webb, Dan Walton, L.L.T. Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Job, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan, Hakeem McComa, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Priscilla, Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Jesse Woods, Still R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey and the Simpsons, Jamal Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Ed Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Arthur Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Paulson, James Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Lettis Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozell Lettis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kenny, Margaret Mentor, We got Mae Smith, Juan F. Lawrence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nasir, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Britton Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reason, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, Shonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Honey, Ron Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera Reed Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mom Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Out of Spade, Era Branson, Eric Woodson, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keaton, Lena Shepard, Berta Willer, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, Dewan Lewis Tatum, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Lyndon Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel, Roboleto, Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deb Ray, Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, and Renoko Rashidi family. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors as we do on a daily basis here at The Journey, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move directly into this moment. Right now, we are on Kujichagulia, and we want to give all the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause, as you can see by the beads. Right? I am a Kuji baby. I'm a Kuji baby, and I'm proud to be one. But family, right now, we are on Kujichagulia, and I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Kujichagulia. Not only seek it out, but I want you to discuss it, have talks about it, you know what I'm saying, during the day in some form of fashion. You have to go on and execute and use Kujichagulia. You know what I'm saying? Use it in a sentence. Use it in your life. Right? For those who don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination. The demonic principle of the day is justice. The color is indigo. I like to use dark blue or black. Correspondence is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwabina. Female name is Abina. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to the future generations. We call on our children, our children's children. We lift up our glass. We bless them in advance. We toast them in advance so that when it's our time, they will toast us, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass and we salute all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move to that special toast. What is that special toast that you want to hold up? And also, in this breath, we want to lift up our glass to our family, our tribe, our extended family, our extended tribes, all those in those groups that might need a toast. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move and we lift up our glass for the selfish toast. And the question I ask you every day, what is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? One moment at a time, one step at a time. And we're going to walk into our greatness. We lift up our glass. Come on now, what is it? Ashe. From there, family, we say lift up your tribe. My tribe is Giami. What's your tribe? Salute your tribe. Your mastermind group, your power group. We lift it up and we say Ashe. Get your tribe. You gotta get you a tribe. Last but not least, family, we toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you, and with that we say Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. If I get back in time, we will have a show tonight. We're gonna finally do this folk tale. Good God Almighty, it's been a while. I've just been tired. I'm out. Y'all have a great day. I'm off to my adventure. I hope that you are off to yours too. And with that, we say peace.
Mr. Diddy.
Switching to Geico is a good idea, especially when you consider everything.
First off, Geico makes it easy to switch. They have licensed agents available 24/7 online or over the phone.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even big wave surfing. And it's not. It's actually quite difficult.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance. And you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your home or renter's insurance.
But saving money might lead you to make some questionable purchases, like a 20-foot feather boa. And do you know how hard it is to clean a 20-foot feather boa?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver.
But when life gets a little easier, it makes you too confident, and you start calling everyone Ace. And you're better than that.
Well, Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating and has been saving people money for 85 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's obviously a good idea. Switching to Geico is a good idea, especially when you consider everything.
First off, Geico makes it easy to switch. They have licensed agents available 24/7 online or over the phone.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even big wave surfing. And it's not. It's actually quite difficult.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance. And you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your home or renter's insurance.
But saving money might lead you to make some questionable purchases, like a 20-foot feather boa. And do you know how hard it is to clean a 20-foot feather boa?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver.
But when life gets a little easier, it makes you too confident, and you start calling everyone Ace. And you're better than that.
Well, Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating and has been saving people money for 85 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's